Hey fuckhead, there's only 5 objections. Think about it: partner, money, fear, logistics. 2 are smoke screens. 3 are actual proper objections, which are money, fear, and logistics. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you how to overcome all of those objections over the next couple of seconds. So when you overcome a think about it objection, it's very, very simple. The first thing you got to do is you got to ask this question. Can I ask before you go away and think about it, do you feel what I've given you today can get you what you want, or how do you feel? Yes. Why do you feel it can? That's called a double bind. They will tell you why it works. The third question on top of that, which gets rid of that objection, it's very, very simple, and it goes like this. When you go away and think about it, what do you feel is coming up that makes you want to do so, just to make sure I've given you enough information? You do that properly, you will get another progression in the conversation, which is going to be a money, a fear, a logistics, or a partner concern. And now when you overcome a partner objection, very, very simple like this. And the question you're going to ask to progress the conversation forward is this. When you and your partner have looked at something in the past, maybe you look at something very similar to this, how do you typically, or how would you have made this decision back then? That's going to get you a money concern, a logistics concern, or a fear. So when it comes to logistics, it's very, very simple. Let's say someone says to you, the card is in the garage. Okay, cool. So beyond obviously that, is there anything else that's coming up? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do from now is I'm going to take down all the other pieces of details that I need from you, which are going to be obviously where you live, what's your address, and all of that great stuff. From that, you will figure out, is it actually truly a logistics concern, or is it a smokescreen? When it comes to money, there's a 3-step formula that you're going to use, which is going to be a full, a partial, and none. When you look at the investment, is it a case that you have the full investment and you need a little bit more certainty, which is going to be fear? Is it a case that you have some of the investment and you need a little bit more structures in terms of logistically making this work, which now is figuring out a payment plan? Or is it a case that you have none of the investment and you and I need to go get the ballies on and rob a bank, which now means they have fuck all and then they're a waste and they're a dud? That right there will fucking save you thousands of dollars. When it comes to fear, very, very simple. This is what you're going to ask. When you look at the uncertainty, is it a case that you've tried something in the past and you failed? Is it a case that you've never tried anything and you don't really know because you have no real EA experience? Or is it a case that you're a little bit uncertain on me or what else is coming off you? That right now will get you one of the 4, which is fear of me, you, yesterday, and tomorrow. That is how you overcome objections. That is what has allowed me to get into the penthouse and the cars and the watches and the respect and everything else that you get to see today. And it's also how I've coached over 3,000 of you individual fluffy-headed fucks. Goodbye.